our kids. So we grappled for a couple of minutes while standing, and I had the upper hand, and apparently the kids were really getting into watching me and Sis compete. Sis took me down and tried to get me into her body scissors, essentially squeezing the body of your opponent with your legs. She had used that against me so many times before. Seriously, I think there was a solid 6-month period where I just couldn't beat her because she'd make me tap out with the body scissors. Now, I managed to get out of it before Sis could lock it in, and we grappled on the ground for a couple of minutes before she got the upper hand, pinning me to the ground. I tried to get back up, but she slammed me back to the ground, emphatically beating me while both of our husbands and kids watched on. Now, I didn't see what happened after, 'cause after she got off of me, I was tired and beaten, so I just lay there with my eyes closed for a couple of seconds, just catching my breath. Apparently Sis flexed her biceps and winked at my son, while I lay there defeated. My husband came up to me this morning and asked me to stop wrestling with Sis, at least in front of my kid. The reason was apparently because when I lost, Sis's taunting made my son feel really sad, and it was worse 'cause his cousin was making fun of him because of it. I told him that it'll be fine, 'cause I'll just beat her in a rematch later. Husband told me that a rematch would make it even worse. When I asked what that meant, he didn't answer, but I caught on. He thought that I couldn't beat Sis. Honestly, it just made me feel so weak and pathetic that my own husband thought my Sis was better than me, and that I couldn't beat her, and that I would let our son down.